Hello, everyone. This is Daisy, and with her life lessons, I had two that I wanted to share with you today. One was what we want to attract, what we are is what we attract. And if you want to attract better things, then as you become more and you are more, you will attract more. How's that? So I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and especially with the new year. And I'm like, what do I want more of? And a couple things came to my mind. I want more support. I want more love. I want some more compassion. I want more gentleness. I want more abundance of everything. How's that? More and better health, more and better connections, things like that. And so as I was thinking about that and pondering that, I realized that I need to create it before I can attract it. How's that? I need to create it in my own space and be the example of that is what I feel I can attract by taking my stuff to the next level, taking my stuff to where it needs to be. And so what more can I do in my space to support myself, to love myself, to be compassionate and gentle with myself, to be more abundant, to have better health, to have better connections with the people in my space, or better connections with myself and my God. So it put all these things that I'm wanting and expecting and just praying that will someday hit me and land in my lap, right? And look pretty. That if it's important to me, what am I doing to create that for myself? And that's where real ownership comes in. Because can I see places where I can be more gentle with myself? Yes, I can. Can I see more places where I can improve and support my health and my finances and my relationships? Oh, indeed. Indeed, there is always room for improvement. And I'm so grateful that I can see it and my eyes are open to see that, oh, there's a little bit of work that needs to be here, Daisy. Done here, Daisy. Anyway, so there's one life lesson. The second life lesson I got this morning that I wanted to share was pay attention to those triggers. Oh, my heck, we all get them. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where your family is and what they're all doing. Or your job, or, your level of health, whatever. There is anything that can come and trigger you at any given moment, at any given time. And I was surprised by the things that came and triggered me recently, within the last couple of days. And I've been pondering them. I've been like, okay, why is this so upsetting to me? And whenever you see something that kind of triggers you and just kind of rubs you a little bit wrong or just doesn't quite feel, it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there and it feels like it's marinating. And when you have those moments, that is a really good time for you to just, okay, this is really uncomfortable. I don't like this. This is no fun. And I think a lot of times we want to place blame on whoever or whatever the situation, the dynamic, the person that presented this, that gave this to us, that made it so that we had to address this, right? Blame is wrong. It's a dispersion of your anger and dispersing it on things unnecessarily. So when those moments happen, I want you to be okay and kind of sit in your little mess for a minute and kind of be like, okay, what am I really feeling here? Am I really feeling anger? Am I really feeling upset, frustration, irritation? Those are all forms of anger. Sadness, loss. Those are sometimes a little bit harder to see and find because they're a little bit more softer than those irritating, angry ones. And so everybody always finds the anger first. But do a little discovery. Pause for a minute and say, what's really going on here? Is this sad? Mine ended up being sad. Mine ended up being a loss. A huge loss. For me. And I think that it's okay to be sad and to feel that for a minute and do a little discovery of self, because when those things show up, things that irritate you, upset you, make you angry or sad, there is something in there for you to identify. to sit with, to discover, and to be okay with. And to be okay with. And to trust that that came up right when it needed to. And to allow those strong feelings to heal. How's that? To heal. And for allowing us to feel for a minute, because we need to feel to heal, and allowing ourselves to clean up maybe anything that was ours to clean up. And I think both of these life lessons have been super, not only for my own personal life, but also to share, because, and to also help others to be made aware of God's goodness to us and how He wants our eternal progression. He wants us to expand and grow ourselves. He wants us to become the very best version of ourselves that we can become. And when you find those moments, and maybe you did make some bad choices in your past, that might come up too. I want you to be gentle and compassionate with yourself, and I want you to be okay that you maybe made some mistakes, and forgive yourself. And I want you to truly decide to choose fresh and new every day. Fresh and new, and I'm not who I once was. It's a part of my history, my past, my story, but I get to choose who I am today. I always have that choice. I always get to choose in every moment, and it's okay that you weren't okay maybe once upon a time. And maybe you're not even okay today, right here in this moment. But just remember, as my best gets better, so do I. And I was doing the best that I could back then with the knowledge that I have. And as my best gets better, so do I. And we keep making better and better choices. And I love this idea of always progressing, always advancing, never getting stagnant or dull. And so when those angry, triggered moments show, make sure we use those to our benefit and discover what we need to discover. And this is Daisy with her life lessons for the day. You have a beautiful, beautiful, delightful day.